living in a life controlled by your chronic conditions, this video will teach you how to get control back so that you can stand tall and be chronically unstoppable despite your chronic conditions. For the best advice on how to live a chronically unstoppable life, subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell to be notified when I post a new video each week. It's hard to imagine a life full of parties, traveling, sports, having fun with your girlfriends, and all your favorite activities when it hurts just to get out of bed. But it is possible to have a life filled with joy, energy, adventure, and love, even on your crappiest days. I'm proof this is possible, but there's nothing special about my situation. This is possible for anyone. The first step is to recognize that there is more to this life that you can have and that you can enjoy. You deserve a life full of energy, joy, fun with your friends and loved ones. Let me just say that one more time. You deserve the energy, the joy, and the fun. Sure, it's going to take a little bit of creativity at first, but it's worth it to feel like you're living a life on your terms and feeling like your old self again. I've reached a point where I can even turn an ER visit into a little bit of a party because I laugh, joke, sing, dance, even while confined to a bed in my hospital gown. And let me tell you, my choreography is spectacular. It isn't the same as wearing those crazy rose-colored glasses and thinking to yourself and tricking yourself into thinking you're happy. We both know that's never going to work long term. So it starts with looking at your situation objectively, then learning to own your emotions, your interpretations, and your experiences, and color your own perspective and your own thoughts. Then using the knowledge to change those thoughts, you can do anything you want. It's about tapping into your inner joy, even in your darkest hours, so that you can genuinely, authentically enjoy your life, regardless of what your symptoms are. Does this make sense? Are you looking at your life as the sick girl, or are you a warrior? Comment below with the word warrior if you are already a warrior or you are ready to make the shift into warrior status. If you haven't already checked out the Power of Two video on my channel, it will be a game changer for you. It will help you unlock that power to take back your life during those flare days and on the days that you're full of energy so that you don't end up having an cycle of flare days over and over again. I'll drop the link in the comments below. This one simple step will change everything. Imagine you're at your worst. You're feeling guilty because your loved one is taking care of you and you're not able to show them or appreciate them and do the things around the house or go to work like you want to be doing for them. Maybe you've just snapped at them because you are totally having a flare day. You are beyond those moments of being able to control your feelings because your symptoms are just flaring so bad. You're so sick of being sick and you didn't mean to snap, but it slipped because of some stupid little argument that you have, and this has turned into something that's blown up. Let's face it, that would even make the strongest person feel guilty. But now your mind is looping over and over again about all those things that you are feeling guilty about, that snap that you just had at your loved one. Things like, I'm a terrible person, I don't deserve to be loved, I sure hate how I feel and how I'm acting right now, and so on. Instead, you can look at it objectively and give yourself the benefit of a doubt, because when you're chronically ill, you deserve to give yourself a little break. So I want you to acknowledge that you are feeling crappy, that you are feeling tired. I know I didn't mean to take it out on my spouse, my partner, my lover, my friend, and I'm sure they know that I didn't mean to take it out on them too. But just to make sure that they know that I appreciate them, especially on my crappiest days. I'll do something extra special for them when I'm starting to feel better. That can be anything. So I'm going to add that note to my calendar right now. Make sure to make my husband's favorite dessert to say thank you. Maybe it's making his favorite dinner. Maybe it's going for a walk somewhere other than your normal walk because it's where they enjoy. It doesn't make up for snapping at them, but it's a start. Right now, I'll focus on relaxing, letting my time and taking the time to heal and not stressing too much about that snap, but knowing that now I have it scheduled in my calendar to start showing them appreciation in the future. And you could start by simply saying, I'm sorry right now. This too shall pass. Maybe if I watch a funny video from my laptop or my phone, maybe it'll pass quicker. Maybe I just want to sit on the couch and enjoy the time with my husband watching something on Netflix and chilling out because I'm in a flare. And then as I start to feel better, I'll start adding in those appreciation things again and again. Would you rather beat yourself up, feel worse, making it even harder for you to pull out of the funk and the flare-up that you're having to get back on your feet? Or would you rather flip that switch and see ways that you can feel better right now? I can tell you from my own experience that the second version leads to much faster recovery times, better relationships, and less stress, which less stress means less chronic crap flaring up. So much of the time we put on so much pressure and guilt to what we are experiencing right now. It's the equivalent of stacking 50 pounds of weight on top of a tiny little teacup. That teacup can't hold that extra weight, so it breaks and it shatters and it makes a mess. So take that extra pressure off of you right now so that teacup doesn't break. So are you ready to take the pressure off and look at things differently? Start with the simple yet effective exercise. I'll walk you through a DIY assessments of your situation and show you action steps that you can take right now. The link is below in the comments and it is called Diagnosed Freedom because it's diagnosing yourself to be chronically unstoppable and give yourself all the freedom in the world. This is the same exact exercise that I used when I took control of my illnesses. And for me, it was a huge step in reclaiming my life and my power and taking control. Because you don't want your chronic illness, your chronic pain to be in the driver's seat of your life journey. No matter how you're feeling today, you deserve to live your life to the fullest. You have the power to choose the way that you want to spend the rest of your life. So come on, it's a free exercise. Sign up here below for instant access. Also, if you want to join the Standing Tall and Become Chronically Unstoppable community of women just like you, I have a secret community where I share up-to-date advice on how to navigate the crazy world of chronic conditions, and it's free. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribing, and share it with your fellow ladies that are battling chronic conditions. And let me know if this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon.